In this video, I will show you how to set up OpenClaw with Ollama. Whether you have a high-end PC, a powerful laptop running Windows 11, Linux, or even a MacBook, you can run a private agentic AI right now. Now for this tutorial, we will be installing OpenClaw on Ubuntu-based distribution called Pop! OS. Now first, let's talk about the specs. I'm running this on my HP gaming laptop. It's decent, but not a supercomputer. I'm mentioning this because AI performance depends heavily on your hardware. You will need at least 16 GB of RAM and NVIDIA GPU with 4 GB of video memory. If your system meets these requirements, you can run models like Qwen 2.5 and DeepSeek R1 locally without any issues. If your laptop struggles running local models, don't worry, I will share a cloud-based solution later in the video. Before setting up Ollama and OpenClaw on Linux, we need to install a few dependencies like Git. On Debian-based systems, just go ahead and run this command to install them. Since we are running OpenClaw with Ollama, the first step is to install Ollama on your system. Just go ahead and open your web browser, go to this website, copy the install command and paste it into your terminal. If you're on a Mac, just download the DMG file, drag the app icon, and Ollama will run in the background. The process is very similar on Windows. Alright, once Ollama is installed, and as you can see, it has detected the NVIDIA GPU. That means you can run LLMs with full GPU support. Now let's verify that Ollama is running in the background. Just go ahead and enter this command to check its status. By default, Ollama runs on a local port. Just go ahead and open this URL in your browser to confirm everything is working. It's time to install OpenClaw. It's a lightweight tool that uses AI models as the brain or intelligence and connects different services. In simple terms, it turns a basic chat model into an assistant that can actually perform tasks. You can install OpenClaw based on your operating system. On Linux and macOS, it's a simple one-line command. On Windows, just go ahead and run the relevant command inside PowerShell. I will copy this command and paste it into the terminal. This script takes care of everything. It checks your Node.js version, sets up gateway, and prepares the system for onboarding. Before continuing, I recommend reading the security warnings. It's always safer to install OpenClaw on a virtual machine or VPS. I'm using a Debian-based system for testing, so I'm good to go. Once you're ready, use the arrow keys to navigate and press Enter to confirm. Now select Yes to enable Quick Start mode. Next, we will choose the AI model for intelligence. Now here's the catch. If you don't have at least 4 GB of VRAM, you won't be able to run Ollama models locally. In that case, you can use Ollama's cloud models. It offers a free tier so you can run powerful LLMs with high-end GPU. During OpenClaw onboarding, select Ollama option. If you are using local models, keep the base URL set to localhost. For mode selection, choose Cloud plus Local. This will open a browser where you have to sign in with your Ollama account. Now just go ahead and log in using your email or Google account, then connect your device. Once it's done, return to the terminal and select Yes. And that's it. Now you will be able to choose a cloud model. I'm going with Kimi 2.5. It's excellent for agentic tasks. For the remaining options like channel selection, search provider, skills, and hooks, you can skip them for now. For hooks, select the skip option and press spacebar to make selection and hit enter. Now OpenClaw will set up the gateway. Once it's done, look for the control UI and save it. We will need this information later to access the dashboard. It includes a token for authorization. You can use OpenClaw either with terminal user interface or the browser. Now let's start with the terminal. Now as you can see, OpenClaw is running with Ollama using the Kimi 2.5 cloud model, which offers a huge context window. Now let's go ahead and test with the prompt. And as you can see, the response is super fast. Even though it's a large model, we are running for free. If you want to exit from the terminal user interface, just go ahead and type /exit and press enter. To use the web interface, just go ahead and open the saved URL with the token in your browser and you're inside the OpenClaw dashboard. Now let's ask for system information. And there we go, the response is accurate. Since Kimi 2.5 runs on Ollama's cloud infrastructure, it's extremely fast. This is essentially a zero-cost AI assistant. You can also check the overview status. It shows everything is working fine with the current model. Now let's pass a few more prompts and see how it performs. It's time to run OpenClaw with local Ollama models. This uses your own hardware to run AI. Now first, we need to install a model that's both powerful and efficient. Just go ahead and open terminal and stop the OpenClaw gateway. If you see command not found, just run this command to source bash rc file and try again. Next, go to Ollama's model library and search for Qwen 2.5. This is one of the best models that runs very smoothly on my system. If you have more RAM and video memory, you can also try models like Qwen 3 Coder and GLM 4.7. If your system is low-end like mine, I recommend sticking with Qwen 2.5. Just go ahead and copy this command and run this inside terminal to download the model. Now let's find out how this model performs. I'm going to pass the prompt inside REPL environment, and as you can see, it's pretty fast on my system. To launch OpenClaw with this local model, just go ahead and type this command Ollama launch OpenClaw and specify a model name. This connects OpenClaw directly to your local model. You can see that Qwen 2.5 is now running locally. Now let's test it with a simple prompt and see if it responds correctly. Now let's try something more practical, like checking the Linux kernel version. It does respond, but it takes around a minute, which is a bit slow. If you have a powerful system with NVIDIA GPU or Apple Silicon Mac, running models locally is the best option for full privacy. But if you're using a normal laptop like mine, it's better to stick with the Ollama cloud models. And that's it. Now you have a fully functional AI assistant at zero cost. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to see more content. Thank you so much for watching. This has been KSK Royal. I will see you in the next one.